it's Sim and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video based on how to grow your small business. I'm also going to be doing a slime festival which is being held on the 22nd of August on Instagram live. So currently right now I'm doing a giveaway and I'm also doing a slime raffle. This money that is raised through the slime raffle is going to charity. And yeah, that's pretty much it for today's video. So make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe, and let's get on to today's video. So there's many ways to grow your business as an individual. If you're doing your own business and you're working by yourself, the first thing you really want to do is promote yourself as much as you can on any different type of social media platforms. For example, Snapchat, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, or Twitter. You've got to promote, and that's the only way people are going to see your products or see whatever you're selling, whatever you like. And the reason why you do this is so loads of people can actually see your products, view them, tell other people about it, and it just makes people more aware of what you're doing. And yeah, the second tip would be having your own website or selling your items on websites such as Depop and Etsy. So I sell my items on Depop and they only take 10% of my profit earnings for every item that I sell. Whereas if you were to have your own website, depending like how much you're paying for, it can be up to like £10 and more, which can be a bit of a downfall for some businesses, as you'll be losing some of the money from your earnings. So yeah. The third tip would be make sure you never give up on yourself. One thing you should never do is disbelieve in yourself and let hate comments get to you. Hate comments will up people's own personal opinions of your products. Let them hate, it doesn't matter. You've got to believe in yourself and just continue at what you're doing, and hopefully you get far. So the fourth tip would be making sure your products look appealing to others. So bright colors or whatever. So make sure your packaging has really nice colors and make it stand out, make it look completely different compared to like anybody else. You guys don't understand what I mean by making your packaging and stuff look more attractive and appealing. I'll show a video of like how I package my orders and what it looks like. So today I'm going to be showing you how I package my orders using these chrome packets. I am wearing gloves and I'm going to be measuring out the 3-ounce slimes in here, then placing them into these chrome. This person ordered the rainbow cake slime and the pink lemonade slime, and are now measuring the slime amount into this container. Once measured out, I finally put the slime into the slime packet. About to apply the sticker onto the packet. I'm now going to measure the pink lemonade slime. Now it's ready to be put in its packet. Add the sticker. And here are 2 complete orders. The order also comes with a business card. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Tip number 6 would be, please don't overspend on your products. And yes, if you have the money for it, you can. But you want to start little by little and make sure you sell out as much as you can before you start restocking, because if you restock too much, then you're going to end up having products that are there and not even being sold, and then it's just a waste. And yeah. 7th tip would be help other people who also have small businesses. By helping other people and like promoting their stuff as well, you'll probably get the same thing also. If you don't, it's fine, but it just shows support to like people who are also doing the same thing, who could also be struggling. And it's just being kind at the end of the day. So yeah. I also want to say about how people may give hate comments and stuff. If they do, just ignore it, because people will try and mess with your emotions and feelings about your own products and make you not believe in yourself. But you have to use that as a good point and make sure you use that bad feedback and show them that, look, I'm still going to carry on whether you like it or not. Like, no one can stop you from doing what you want to do. If you believe in yourself and you keep working hard to what you want to get to, there's nothing to worry about. Tip number 8 would be, please don't get upset about people who waste your time. So I'm going to tell you a story of how when I first started my business, I got this message from a person who made a fake account on somebody else's name and used their picture. and they basically told me they wanted a really big order of my products. And when I heard it, I got really excited. I started packaging the order and everything. And obviously people do this for their own satisfaction, which is really rude. But at the end of the day, people are going to be doing stuff like this. It might come across a lot, or it might just be a little bit. But people will want to mess with your emotions, like I said before. And yeah, I may have got upset before, but now it's just like, so what? Like, you're making your money, you are doing well, and you know you're being successful. Just don't let other people get to you like that, because then it's going to be a downfall on you, and you're going to end up being upset about this, about little things that happen. And yeah, it's just about being strong at the end of the day. Number 9 would be, when doing giveaways, include other people. So for example, right now I'm doing a giveaway, and I included both of my brothers on for their YouTube channels and their Instagrams. So the way you have to enter my giveaway is you've got to follow them, and by doing that you're automatically helping people to gain more followers. So my younger brother, he does gaming, and so does my older brother, but they're two different types. So my brother does GTA montages and other cool gaming stuff, and whereas my older brother, he makes games himself. So I will be putting both of their YouTubes in the link, so make sure you guys go follow them, because they do some amazing stuff. Another thing for when you're doing your own products is do seasonal different stuff. So creating new ideas, make sure you can like plan it out. Make sure you've always got like a record of like what kind of things you want to do in the future, because it gives you things to think of for the future. So like when Halloween comes up, I'll be doing new slimes, so Halloween kind of slimes, and then Christmas, there'll be like Christmas type of slime. So it's more like more linked to what's going on around in the world, and it just makes people like that. So tip number 11 would be keeping track of how much sales you've made, and also how much money you're making through how much you spent making your product. So I have a book, I know it's a bit wrecked, and I have 2 books. So one book is for like planning YouTube ideas, business tips, profit tips, and also the prices of my slimes and the names of them. So they've all been color coded and everything else. And on the next page is how much I actually spent for my business, which is right here. So yeah, so by doing that, it actually gives you an idea of how much you spend and how much you're currently making, still using them exact same supplies. And yeah, so this is a book of where I keep all my sales. So far I have made a load of sales, which is really good. And by keeping a track on dates and how many you've sold during that month, it just gives you a brief idea of how well you're doing in certain months, or what you may even be lacking in that specific month. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So also by doing little festivals and little events like during like the community that you've already made together on your Instagram pages or whatever social media platform you use, it helps people to like see what other stuff you're doing, as I said before. And by doing little contest stuff or little activities that people can join and do with you on lives, or they could send videos of like what they're doing at home. Obviously during a pandemic you can't really go outside and do your own festival outside if you really wanted to, but whereas if there's so many things that you can do online for people to do and join you through. So even with Zoom, it's a whole live thing that you can do. And also on Twitch, like just streaming some of your things is just, it's just for fun, and people will watch if they're bored. And yeah, so one of the activities I'm doing for my slime festival is make slime blindfolded. So there'll be loads of things on the day just in front of me, and I've just got to make it. So it could turn out to be a fail, or it could also be really good, but it's all for fun and it's all just for entertainment at the end of the day, since nobody's got that much to do during quarantine. So yeah. Tip number 12 would be making sure your products are safe. So some people use a dangerous activator for slime, which can be really bad, borax. So when I've been doing my sales and people have been asking for my products, they always double check with me, because there was this one time, this girl, she had an allergic reaction to slime when she bought it in the past, and she wanted to double check with me if she can buy my slime, but she said that she's had allergic reactions in the past. And I was like, what was it to? Was it to the glue or was it to the borax? Because there have been case studies of how borax can be really irritant to the skin if not used right, and plus it is a laundry detergent, so I don't understand why people would use that. Whereas my slimes are really safe and suitable for kids over the age of 3, because the activator I use is totally safe, is used in everyday use, and people use it for normal reasons. So like, some people try to use the Magic Elmer's activator, but I only think that works with normal Elmer's glue, which can be expensive, whereas what I'm using, it's affordable and it's also safe for pretty much anybody. So yeah. So the next tip would be, make sure you research about other stuff if you're going to be starting a small business. So make sure you research like what age group it's going to be for. So for personally, what I would say was, my slime is for like all ages, because it helps with anxiety, stress, pretty much loads of other stuff. Kids find it fun to play with, and obviously, yeah, that's pretty much it. So make sure you research what type of products you really want to do, and if they're safe, suitable, what sizes they come in. Like, you have to think ahead and plan ahead to make sure you get the right target group. Packaging wise, you want to make sure the right sizes, and obviously postage can be a struggle. So the first time when I did the postage, I didn't realize like how much shipping could be, and then after a while, once I got used to it, I finally worked out like what type of sizes I need to do for this amount of postage to make sure it's first class and make sure the products get to the people safely. So you've always got to plan ahead and make sure you plan, because otherwise doing things within the moment, it can mess up and you could be like unsatisfied about what you're doing. So make sure you just plan ahead to make sure you're satisfied, and it also just helps you for future references. So tip number 14 would be, when you're making like your business and stuff, you want to make sure that the money that you make, you save as much as you can. Yes, you can spend some of that money, it's your own money, you can do what you will, but by saving it, it's beneficial for the future, for restocking and other things. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yeah, the last and final tip would be, just have fun about what you're doing. Don't ever think that you're wasting your time doing what you do. Just enjoy. By enjoying what by having your own small business and enjoying what you do, it makes you pursue and want to do more in that type of criteria. Otherwise, if you don't enjoy what you're doing, then there's generally no point, because then you're unsatisfied about what you're doing and you may have disbelief in your own self. And even with future jobs, even if you don't have a small business, make sure you enjoy what you're doing and not do a job that you dislike, because then it can lead to so many things like depression or being sad all the time, and then you may want to quit your job, and then you'll end up having like flashbacks like, oh my god, I wish I did this, I wish I did something that I was really good at and enjoyed. So that's one of the biggest tips I have for everyone. So guys, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe if you have any questions about business or general things like about anything. And if you're struggling with anything and you feel like you have no one to talk to, honestly, just like message me anything and I can just talk, because it's good to let out your feelings. And if you have any other questions about like my business or any of my products, you can reach me on Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next video.